Welcome to Santa Monica City TV's Coast Special. I'm your host, Naiba Reynoso. Today we're going to show you everything that happened at this year's Coast Open Streets Festival. But we're also going to show you how you can live a coast lifestyle every day. As you know, Coast celebrates sustainability, art, culture, community, music, and mobility. And some people practiced that by going to Coast car-free. They took the expo, the train, the bus, and some even walked there, like one prominent Santa Monica resident. Walk with the Mayor is definitely a highlight of Coast Open Streets Festival. What's the purpose of Walk with the Mayor? What message are you trying to send out there?
Well, there's two messages. One, we're trying to encourage our community to look at other ways of mobility besides driving everywhere in single occupancy vehicles, right? We want people to sort of educate themselves about the virtues of being able to walk. You get some exercise, you see your neighbors, you see your city up close. And then also, of course, it's an opportunity for me to interact with my residents in a casual one-on-one basis, which I don't get very often, so I enjoy that part of it.
And you're going to be walking for 1.5 miles, but you are a walker, right? You walk a lot.
I do. I walk a lot. I ride my bike a lot to work. My family of four, we only have one car, so we have other ways of getting around the city.
Right. And talk to us about the different paths here in Santa Monica, because Santa Monica is so pedestrian friendly.
Well, different paths. We're going to go down the Mango route, which goes down Michigan Avenue to the high school. That's been improved for pedestrian and bike accessibility. Of course, some of our historic streets are very walkable, Maine, Montana, etc., where there's a lot to interact with. So there's all sorts of places you can walk around the city, along the beach, along the pedestrian path there. Right. We have an entire pedestrian action plan to make more and more opportunities for people to walk around their neighborhoods, to do their errands, or to see friends.
This is an event that promotes sustainability, mobility, the arts, etc. And right here I have Mayor Pro Tem Gleam Davis.
Hi.
Thanks for being here.
Sure, of course. Happy to be here.
So talk to us about this event.
Well, this is a wonderful time for people to actually get onto our streets without the automobile and to take a look at everything the city has to offer. We have 2 miles of open streets with everything from artistic opportunities to right here by City Hall. We have a lot of booths talking about sustainability. So whatever you want to learn about, it's here at Coast. And it's a wonderful day to be out and walking, riding your bike, ride your skateboard, whatever your favorite non-automobile vehicle is.
That's right. And why is it important for cities like Santa Monica to promote these types of events?
Well, it accomplishes a couple of things. And most importantly, it just brings us together as a community. That's really exciting. The people are walking the streets, they're taking pictures at our great photo booth here. They're doing things with each other. But second of all, it shows people that our streets are wonderful places and that once you take the automobile out of the equation, there's actually a lot to see and do.
So what are the most exciting things that Santa Monica has in store in the next months?
Well, we're always busy. Our plate is always full. I think one of the most important things we're doing in the next few months is we're really sort of rethinking what we're going to do about pressing issues in the city like homelessness. I think that we understand and we hear from everybody that that's one of their primary concerns, and so we've adopted it as one of our primary concerns, and we're really going to start working on that. But we're also going to do some fun things too. We have some great activities going on. We've got really stepping up our game in Reed Park, where we have a lot more arts activities going on. And of course, we always have our beautiful park right across the way, Tongva Park and Pacific Palisades Park, which of course has a great view of the beach.
You're not going to want to miss what's coming up next. We'll be right back. I'm joined by the Santa Monica Symphony Orchestra, well, at least 2 members of it. Thanks for joining us. Tell us your names.
Sure, I'm Noah Bell. I play viola.
Joseph Lamel on clarinet.
Talk to us a little bit about the Santa Monica Symphony Orchestra.
Well, it's a volunteer orchestra that is, our concerts are all free to the public. We rehearse throughout the year. We give a number of concerts. I think coming up on October 20, we have an all October 22, I'm sorry. We have an all-Russian program.
Oh, wow.
Shostakovich, Prokofiev, it's great stuff. And it's been going for, do you know how many years?
Many, many years.
Yeah.
Many years. Talk to us about the community that this type of organization, does in Santa Monica. I mean, it really promotes the love of music, the arts. Talk to us about the importance of that.
Yeah, I mean, it brings in musicians from not just Santa Monica, but throughout the LA area. And yeah, I think having a community orchestra, it's part of the community, and it's important to bring that to the people, throughout the LA region.
That's right. smsymphony.org. Now, can you guys play us out with some music? Maybe Drake, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, something like that?
Sure. How about some Brahms, though?
All right, I'll settle for Brahms. And I'm joined by a very special guest, Amy from Made in Bahia. So talk to us about Coast Festival. What are you guys bringing to the table here?
So here at Coast Festival at the active stage, Made in Bahia is doing drumming classes and dance classes to keep you moving, to promote Brazilian culture. Santa Monica is a super multicultural place, so we're bringing the Brazilian flavor.
So talk to us about your organization. Are you a club? Are you a gym? Are you a community center? Talk to us about Made in Bahia.
We're a group, a community-based group, and we have classes here in Santa Monica. We have cultural classes, we'll be starting language classes. We focus mostly on Brazilian culture, and so we offer drumming and we offer dancing, and soon we'll be starting an after-school program for kids.
That's amazing, and we know that Santa Monica is a very multicultural city, as you mentioned. Are there a lot of Brazilians that live here in Santa Monica?
There actually are quite a few. There are a lot of samba schools in LA. There's a lot of capoeira schools. So it's fun to see people from all places. And Santa Monica and also San Diego are pockets of a lot of Brazilians here in California.
That's right. And Made in Bahia isn't just open to Brazilians, because everyone should know a little bit about different cultures, right?
Definitely. I mean, it's great because we have a lot of beginners, and it's for everybody from toddlers to grandmothers. I mean, anyone can dance, anyone can drum. It's really about the feeling that you get. Our motto is Só Alegria, which is, it's all good, it's all happiness.
You were telling me that your dance is very healthy for the body because it kind of it activates a lot of muscles. Give me a little lesson right here.
Yeah, we do a lot of leg work, a lot of core work. It's really good for your blood flow because you're using your whole body, and it's really about relieving stress and being happy. So.
Okay, so she's going to give me a little lesson. Let's see.
Go side,
side, side, side.
Then we'll open it up. We'll come open, get your arms up, open, hips.
Ooh, I like this dance.
So you can just see it's very much about enjoying and feeling the movement and coming around. Samba Reggae is very simple and straightforward because it was for the people. It wasn't for professional dancers. It was for anybody in the crowd to be able to jump in and join in.
And you basically have to feel the music and move to the rhythm, right?
Very much so.
All right, well, I'm Naiva Reynoso from Santa Monica City TV. Don't log off just yet, because you are going to show us how to dance, how to really dance. What number are you going to show us?
We'll be dancing to Lepo Lepo.
And if you think that was fun, you're not going to want to miss what's coming up next. We'll be right back.
Silence the distraction. Don't text and drive.
I am here with Sylvia Gazarian from the Commission on the Status of Women. Talk to us about the goals of the organization.
Our goals this year are quite hefty but important. One of the things that we have been doing in the last 2 months is working on domestic violence awareness, and that's why we're here at Coast today. What we are doing is we are collecting handbags, new and used, for women who are survivors of domestic violence, and we're asking that supplies be put in these bags, but we're also reaching out into the community and asking each of the members in the community here at Coast to put a positive affirmation note inside of these bags. These women have gone through a very hard, difficult time in their lives, and all of the bags will be donated to the People Concern and Genesis House. Last year we were fortunate enough to collect over 400 bags within the community and distribute them. This year we decided that it was very important to also put positive notes in each of these bags. Obviously, we need to break the silence about domestic violence here in the community. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and not only do we need to make it awareness known within the community, we need to break the silence. If you see something, you need to say something. There are a lot of families, obviously, who don't understand what domestic violence is. We're here as a commission getting the word out and campaigning and doing all that we can to help these women.
Right. And I really do like the notes because it kind of puts more humanity into the gift, right? Because a lot of times these women that are domestic violence victims or survivors, they don't really know who's making out the donation, but this kind of gives them a little bit of that personal touch. Talk to us about the types of messages that you're getting in these notes.
Well, we're getting a lot of positive notes. Pro Tem Gleam Davis just wrote one herself that says, "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land among the stars. Aim high." I personally wrote one that says, "You are an inspiration to us all." You know, more and more women need to come out and need to be spokespeople for this, and it's a matter of kindness to those who are suffering, you know, and to allow them to have something positive that they can reach into their bag and look at or hang up in their room or whatever the case may be, that they can help build their esteem back up, because a lot of these women obviously need this for themselves.
And what are things people could do year-round to help your organization?
Year-round, they could come to our meetings. We meet during the second Wednesday of every month at the Ken Edwards Center. It is a public meeting. People can bring announcements to us. We are now working with the Santa Monica High School in regards to self-harm issues as well. That is also part of our work plan. We are particularly emphasizing the needs of girls at the Santa Monica High School. Self-harm has become a big issue here in Santa Monica and at that high school. So we're working with the city and the city council on the needs of these kids, including having mental health services at the high school, which have been happening for the last couple of years, but enhancing those services so all kids can have a good education, but also have their well-being taken care of, which is very, very important.
And you mentioned that there's a lot of silence surrounding domestic violence. If someone is watching right now and they believe that they're a victim of domestic violence or they're in a situation, what can they do?
They can call the 800 line, which is 800-978-3600, or if it's an emergency, they must call 911. I really want to make that clear. And we have a lot of resources that we give out that are on our Facebook page as well as online on the City of Santa Monica's Commission on the Status of Women website. And we're always welcome, you know, to help out as well.
Thank you so much for all the work you're doing.
Thank you.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Just support women's issues. There are far too many things in terms of pay equity and other things that are going on. And, you know, as if we support each other, not just women supporting each other, but families supporting each other and getting the word out, we'll make a difference.
This is a very interesting booth. It's promoting mobility, right? Hashtag Go Samo.
Go Samo.
Go
Yes,
Samo. And what's interesting is that you guys are making t-shirts. So everyone that comes here gets a free t-shirt?
Yes, free t-shirt on the spot, custom made by the Hit and Run crew.
That is amazing. And talk to us about the different designs that you have here.
So we have the different designs. We have the pedestrian crossing sign, we have the bus sign, a car sign, we have the different emojis, we have a bicycle. So basically just promoting. We actually have 12 different designs here.
Wow.
So they have a choice of getting whatever they want, whether they take the bike, the metro, walk here. We have it all for everybody. We also have kid sizes. Everybody gets a t-shirt.
And I love this process. What is this process called?
This process is called screen printing and or silk screening. So basically what we do is we take the t-shirt, sit it down on the table, we get the design,
Wow.
push the ink through.
So I'm here with Eric Lopez. In case you just signed on, he's making me a custom hashtag Go Samo mobility t-shirt for free. And again, what is the name of this process?
This process is screen printing and or silk screening.
Wow. And it was a blank t-shirt, and now voila, it has the little bikes because I love biking. So how long does it take before it dries?
This takes about 30 seconds. This is 350 degrees coil heater, so it cures the ink into the fabric, so when you take it home, you can pretty much wear it after I give it to you and it doesn't wash off.
Oh, my t-shirt, I love it. I am going to wear it while I ride my bike. How about that?
That's the way. Go Samo.
Go Samo. And what I liked about Eric is that he was telling me that he really lives the philosophy of mobility. You actually got here on the train.
Yes, I did. I got here on the expo line today, and I basically take the bus to work and walk home, get around the whole city.
Is that by choice? Do you like being energy efficient?
Yeah, save gas money, that's for sure.
That's right. And there's so many different ways to get around the city, especially Santa Monica, right?
In Santa Monica, you got plenty of bus lines running right through the Civic Center. The metro stops right there. Why not? You can walk. It's a beautiful city.
That's right. Look at this. Go Samo. I am here with Paula Fern. She's a commissioner for the Commission for the Senior Community. So talk to us, Paula, what is a commissioner? Because that sounds like a very, very important title.
Well, we are residents of the city of Santa Monica who want to make our city better. We are volunteers. We get no salary. We even have to fight to get free parking at this event. However, we think Santa Monica is a wonderful city to live in, and we want to ensure that our Commission for the Senior Community makes our city senior friendly.
Right.
And makes it a better place, the best place for older adults.
Because obviously you guys are advocates for the seniors here in Santa Monica, because it's a very youthful town, but there's also a lot of seniors that live here and enjoy, and everyone should all live in peace together. And talk to us about the things that you're most passionate about within the senior community.
Well, we are very passionate about safety, including pedestrian safety. We care a lot about accessibility in terms of transportation and in terms of affordability, especially where housing is concerned. And basic needs are met, including the cost of food and the cost of utilities. We know you may think that all seniors in Santa Monica are wealthy and live in those big houses north of Montana, but I'm here to tell you that there are many low-income and very many middle-income seniors who are aging in place and want to stay in Santa Monica forever and ever and ever.
Right. Because why wouldn't you? Because it's beautiful here, right?
Exactly. The weather, the ocean, the air, the vibes, the wind, the meditation opportunities,
Love it.
the healthcare facilities,
So
everything.
I'm going to challenge you to a game of Jenga. Does that mean I won?
Yes, that means you won, I lost.
How about
Congratulations.
How about best out of 3?
No, you won fair and square.
All right, Paula, thank you so much. I really enjoyed talking to you. You're amazing. Are there volunteer opportunities for people such as myself that possibly want to volunteer at different senior centers, etc., to play Jenga? Because I want to keep playing.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right. Is there a website where we can check out and find more information?
Yes. You can visit Wise Healthy Aging at Club 1527, which is a senior club in Santa Monica.
Awesome. Sounds great. All right. Well, again, thank you so much for being an advocate for your community. I really enjoyed talking to you and playing a game of Jenga, even though you lost. And if you think that was fun, you're not going to want to miss what's coming up next. We'll be right back.
Firefighters wear reflective clothing so we can be seen in the dark. So why do we wear reflective clothing when we walk home? So we can be seen in the dark. Drivers can see you from far away, and that can save your life. Be smart, be safe, be seen.
Here with Stacy Dalgleish from the Social Services Commission. You're a commissioner. What exactly is a commissioner?
Well, that's a great question. Commissioners are appointed by the Santa Monica City Council to a particular area. And in my case, it's social services, obviously. And we're heavily involved with homelessness and anything that is involved with mental health or the social well-being of our community.
Right. And why is it important to have commissioners in cities?
Commissioners act as an advisory board for City Council. We don't have legislative power, but we have the ability to look into areas that are under our purview and then to make suggestions.
And is it a volunteer position?
Yes, it is.
Wow. So it's basically people that are passionate about their community, that want to improve their community, help their community, and basically be advocates, correct?
Yes.
Wow.
That's exactly right.
So what motivated you to be a commissioner for Santa Monica?
Well, one of the areas that I'm most interested in is acute psychiatric beds in our community. Right now, we have psychiatric beds at UCLA Hospital in Westwood. That's the closest. But there are rarely open beds available. And so people in our community who need to be hospitalized need to be transported to Harbor or to the other side of downtown Los Angeles. And since we know that one of the best predictors for success in the psychiatric community is the involvement of friends and family, the closer that you can keep patients to their family, the better the outcome.
It's amazing. If someone that's looking at this interview, watching this interview right now, wants to communicate an issue, how do they do it? How do they get to you to voice their concerns?
You can reach me at stacy.dalgleish@smgov.net. You can also write to the clerk at City Hall, and they will also be able to connect you with us. And then if you go on the city's website, you'll find every commission, the names of all of the commissioners, their contact information, and the date and time and location where we meet each month.
And when you guys meet, is it open to the public?
Yes, it's absolutely open to the public.
That's an amazing opportunity for the community to get together and kind of say, this is what's going on, let's find a solution, right?
Yes, it is. And we have open sessions at the beginning of every one of our commission meetings, so the public is able to come and speak on any issue that's related to social services, and that's once a month.
And obviously an important aspect about social services is interaction, human to human interaction. So why don't we do a little human to human interaction with the nice game of Connect 4? How about that?
That sounds great, and I understand that neither one of us have played it before,
Right.
So we're
even playing field.
Yeah, even playing field.
Okay, so you're going to be red, I'm going to be yellow, and I guess the object is to Connect 4, right?
I guess so. Okay. And is this a speed situation?
Yes.
Are we supposed to like get them all together like this and just start dropping them in? Is
No,
that
I think we do it one by one, but
do it one by one.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm going first.
Okay.
I think you're gonna win. You're winning. Woo! You won. All right.
Thank you so much for letting me win.
I
really
did not let you win. You won fair and square. Congratulations, Stacy. So nice meeting you, and you're doing great work for the community.
Thank you. Thank you.
This Coast Festival promotes sustainability, it promotes mobility, it promotes art, it promotes everything that Santa Monica stands for. And our last stop is here, one of the favorite spots of the day. It is a Santa Monica Farmers Market. And joining me is Jody Lowe. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you so much for coming out. It's been such a great event today.
That's right. And obviously you are here year-round, but today you did something a little special for the Coast Street Festival. Talk to us about that.
Yes, that's right. So one thing that we always want to make sure is that our customers and people visiting us know that we sell California-grown products from actual farmers. Now, when people buy those, what are they going to do with them? So we teach them how to cook. We had cooking demonstrations all day long to teach people how to shop, how to cook and prepare all their fruits and vegetables.
Amazing. So obviously this is the second year that the Coast Streets Festival happens, and it only happens once a year, but you can enjoy the farmers market year-round. Talk to us about when you're here and what kinds of different fun things do you have at the farmers market.
Exactly. Thank you for that. So we have 4 different farmers markets every week, all year round. You can visit our website, look at the times and days. There's 2 on the weekends on Saturday, 1 on Wednesday, 1 on Sunday, and there's something for everyone. Every week at the Sunday Main Street Market, we have a different band. At our Virginia Avenue Park Farmers Market on Saturdays, we do free preserving classes, and you can sign up right here on Facebook on our events page. And then we have cooking demonstrations at the Main Street Farmers Market once a month on Sundays as well, and those events are also listed on Facebook.
Amazing. And obviously one of the intentions of the Coast Streets Festival is to promote sustainability, which is really huge at the farmers market. Talk to us about that.
Right, so sustainability and California grown, buy local go hand in hand, right? You want to consider your footprint, your carbon footprint, where you're buying, where's your produce being shipped from, how far do the farmers have to travel? If it's coming from, say, somewhere out of the country, obviously the carbon footprint is going to be much bigger than something that's grown in California. Plus, one of the most important thing is it's harvested fresh the day before you buy it, so the nutritional value is going to be better, the flavor and the ripeness is going to be better, and you get to talk to the farmers about what they're growing, which is really exciting.
Right, and Santa Monica has a thriving farmers market, as you mentioned, not just one, a few to choose from. And Mom was always right, eat your vegetables, right?
You got that right.
We had a great time at the Coast Open Streets Festival. We took a walk with the mayor, we made t-shirts, we danced samba and learned about multiculturalism and moving your body. We learned about bike safety at the Bike Rodeo. And even though the Coast Open Streets Festival is only on once a year, we can live the lifestyle every day. It's about sustainability, it's about mobility, it's about art, it's about music, it's about community. So we hope to see you next year at the Coast Open Streets Festival. And remember, go Samo!